player used to be not just fast, he was blink and you will miss it fast. Cristiano Ronaldo is a name which is synonymous with football greatness. But his life has been a tale of many ups and downs, from many tough times to winning it all. This player has seen it all. In this video, I'm going to talk about the journey of this amazing footballer who has seen his share of obstacles to be where he is today. So here we go. Ronaldo was born as Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro on 5th February 1985 in Lisbon, the capital city of Portugal. Like almost all the other great names in football history, Ronaldo comes from quite a humble background. His mother Maria worked in the hospitality industry as a cook and a cleaning lady, whereas his father Jose was a municipal gardener. Life was tough for young Cristiano, but he was determined. But despite the challenges, this kid had a spark in him. Young Cristiano saw in football an escape from his reality. And his love for this game was going to change his life. His talents were unparalleled. Ronaldo was just waiting to be discovered, and the opportunity came begging at his door. Sporting Lisbon was on the hunt for fresh talent, and who better to fit the bill than our guy? Cristiano was a standout player right from the beginning, so naturally he became a part of the Sporting Lisbon Academy. At just 16, Ronaldo impressed his way into Sporting's first team, becoming the first player to move through all their youth teams to the senior squad in one season. So his debut for the senior team came at 17 in a UEFA Champions
what he didn't
League match.
know was that this...
There, he went on to make his mark in the Portuguese league, catching the eye of top clubs like Liverpool, Barcelona, and Arsenal. But it was Manchester United's Alex Ferguson who was quickest to seal the deal, signing Ronaldo for what would turn out to be a bargain of £12.24 million. It was a move that would make history. He was the next big thing, and the fans at Old Trafford knew that well. Sir Alex believed in him so much that he didn't hesitate to give him the much-coveted number 7 jersey, and that is how CR7 was born. CR7 became a fan favorite the moment he set foot in England. But with that kind of reputation comes a lot of pressure to prove yourself, and Ronaldo definitely felt that weight on his shoulders. He knew he had to live up to the hype and show the world just how special he truly was. The 2007/2008 season was going to do just that. Ronaldo was on fire. He was winning awards like it was nobody's business. PFA Players Player, Fans Player, Young Player of the Year, FWA Footballer of the Year, you name it, he probably won it. Even though he narrowly missed out on the Ballon d'Or 𝐂𝐫𝐢, Ronaldo didn't let that slow him down. The dude was scoring hat tricks left, right, and center. And let's talk about those 31 league goals. He won the Premier League Golden Boot and the European Golden Shoe. Ronaldo was still young, but he was a menace to the opponent teams. But that is not it. Ronaldo was an absolute beast in the Champions League as well. He helped his team win in crucial games. In the final against Chelsea, Ronaldo scored the first goal. Sure, he missed a penalty in the shootout, but hey, nobody's perfect, right? United won 6-5 on penalties, and Ronaldo was rightfully crowned the UEFA Club Footballer of the Year. In this season, CR7 scored 42 goals across all competitions. What a legend. Unluckily, the next season was not as good as the previous one for United, but on a personal level, Ronaldo still was on fire. After the defeat in the Champions League final in 2009 for Red Devils, Ronaldo knew it was time to take some tough decisions. Real Madrid had eyes on him for a long time, and when this time they approached him, he agreed to join. Did you know when Ronaldo signed for Real Madrid, he became the most expensive footballer on the planet? It was groundbreaking. Things were also moving in his personal life as well. In 2010, Cristiano became a father. His son, Cristiano Jr., was born, and Ronaldo kept the identity of his mother secret. Now that he had a family of his own, and he was playing for Madrid, he thought it would be a great idea to settle down in the capital city of Spain. Here's the thing. Real Madrid, despite Florentino Perez's ambitious Galactico project, hadn't won a Champions League victory since 2002. However, with Ronaldo in the team, winning this fiercely competitive league became a real possibility for Madrid, but it didn't happen immediately, It took Ronaldo some time to settle down and gain some momentum. His moment to shine came in 2013 finally. It was a career-defining season for Ronaldo as he took his team towards Champions League glory. Ronaldo impressed everyone. Get this. He broke the record for the most goals in a Champions League with 17 of them. And guess what? He also scored in the final, which was played in Portugal, his home country. The jam-packed stadium roared when he scored that goal. What a moment. It was around the same time when the great rivalry began between the two giants of the game, Ronaldo and Messi. La Liga, particularly El Clásico, became a big deal because of this rivalry. Their competition was fierce, both outperforming each other just like that. It surely was like a never-ending battle of skill and determination, and fans couldn't get enough of it. However, when it came to international competitions, Ronaldo did face some setbacks. Portugal's early exits in the 2010 World Cup and Euro 2012 were disappointing, to say the least. And the 2014 World Cup wasn't any better, with Portugal crashing out in the group stage. But you know Ronaldo, he's not one to stay down for long. In Euro 2016, he saw his chance and seized it with everything he had. Things were looking dicey when he got injured in the final against a strong French team and had to be subbed off. But Portugal didn't falter. They dug deep and managed to clinch the victory, shocking everyone with a 1-0 win. Ronaldo might not have been able to finish the game, but you could bet he was over the moon with joy. After all, his 4 goals in the tournament played a big part in getting Portugal to the final. It was a moment of triumph for him and his team. Ronaldo's career continued to reach new heights after his success at Euro 2016. He added another Ballon d'Or to his collection and won 3 more Champions League titles with Real Madrid. By the end of 2018, he had scored over 450 goals for the club. However, at the age of 33, Ronaldo decided it was time for a new challenge. He made a surprising move to Juventus, aiming to replicate his Champions League success in Italy. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. Despite his best efforts, Juventus faced early exits in the Champions League for 3 consecutive seasons, reaching only the round of 16 and quarterfinal stages. By the end of 2021, Ronaldo felt it was time to move on once again. He believed that his best option was to return to his former club, Manchester United. Ronaldo's return to Manchester United caused a massive stir across the internet. With a brilliant brace on the opening day against Newcastle United, he seemed poised to lead United back to their glory days. However, his second stint at the club took a tragic turn in 2022. First, Ronaldo suffered a devastating personal loss when his son with partner Georgina Rodriguez Angel tragically passed away. It was a heartbreak that he described as the worst of his life. On the field, things didn't pan out either. Despite high hopes, Ronaldo and United struggled to find their rhythm, especially after the club changed coaches to Erik ten Hag. The situation worsened when Ronaldo gave a controversial interview in 2022, calling out various issues. United eventually made the tough decision to terminate his contract. It definitely marked a disappointing end to his second homecoming at the club. Ronaldo shifted his focus to what he called his last dance, knowing that the 2022 World Cup in Qatar could potentially be his final shot at World Cup glory. At 37 years old, he was prepared to give it his all. However, despite his best efforts, Portugal was eliminated in the quarterfinals. Following the World Cup, Ronaldo redirected his attention to club football. In early 2023, he once again surprised the world by signing a lucrative deal with Al-Nassr, reportedly earning $200 million a year. Ronaldo is now playing in Saudi Arabia, and his career in European football is almost over. But while he played in the biggest stages, he was a superstar. That was the video, guys. Here is a question for you. Do you think there's a chance Cristiano Ronaldo will make a return to European football after his stint in Saudi Arabia? Or do you think he'll retire from the game altogether? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more amazing football content.